Hi guys, good morning and welcome back to Libra Light. This is going to be your tarot reading today for what is coming toward you. It is for the upcoming week. So how I'll be discussing it with you, Libra, doesn't matter if you're born in September or October, it's just going to capture most of it. For the next 7 days, it will talk about who is planning to come toward you and with what attitude. How are they also going to look, okay? And I'm filming with my phone today, you guys might notice, because the colors are a little off. Welcome back to the channel. You have a reverse world card so far. I'll put it down. It's not going to be my overall. I just like to see what I have. Page of Pentacles. The Magician is still here. Okay, I think I'm a little bit off to start. We're going to see as we have active flippers what's happening. Libra, you could be manifesting in a new investment because the Page of Pentacles this week talks about friendship at a minimum. It's starting something very slow. It could be a business opportunity you could have filed for in the last few years, or you're waiting on possible job opportunity too. The Page of Pentacles can be, but you're manifesting it with the Magician. You are manifesting it. Something seems to be wanting to come back. When the world is reversed, it means that something wants to make a return into your life. In the upright, it's a closure from Capricorn, right? So let's clarify that right now. What's the return? What is the return of the Libra? It is justice, and it is your major arcana. You are making a return in a big way. There could be a huge splash for the week that is coming up. There is a little tense and maybe even an opportunity to call back your power with justice coming in, or you are very honest with your surroundings. You lead by example, like I said yesterday. There's a lot of people seeming to watch you in this phase of your life too. Okay, Libra? So maybe in the bonus, we will talk about what that means for you spiritually as well. But it seems to be you. You're making a return. Show me the insignias for the week. King of Wands. I'm going to go a little slower here. What is coming toward the Fool? Aries. It's still Aries so far. A couple signs are coming back. Libra, your very own, is returning. So is Capricorn, and so is Taurus. Taurus is right here in the Page of Pentacles. Okay. I do think that these two cards somewhat are synonymous today in description. A lot of you could want to try something new, or it's an opportune moment to stay out of the past, okay? In this reading, why I like this combo is it's saying the Libra is the Page of Pentacles. Monday, they try something new. Tuesday, Wednesday, and then you have the Fool, which is also a new beginning. So minus anything financial or romantic, it seems that you're the one that wants to be the change. And I think that's exactly what's going on. There is a King of Wands, though, that comes in as the partner, okay? As the love partner, the person you've been dealing with. This could also be something that's very internal, could be an issue within family, or sometimes the King of Wands can be a domineering parent, but very, very few times that is, okay? So if you are an adult and you've gone back to talking to your father, or there's a relationship here on the mend, or you plan on doing that, there's like a King of Wands essence around you this week, okay? This is a weekly card the next 7 days, the King of Wands. This is something live you want to clarify. For the next 7 days, who is the King of Wands? Okay, they could be Cancerian, or they have water properties. Page of Swords. That sounds right. Page of Swords. And if you notice, like, I'll do a little head tilting because I know it's correct in some way based off of my pre-shuffles and based off of what I've heard. I also look at horoscopes and I look at astrology, so those are other factors. Page of Swords is someone keenly listening to Libra's desires, okay? On some level, this person knows that you have desires. Five of Swords, Page of Wands. They're coming in with news, or this person is a messenger of some kind. Let me just move the candle here, because that way I could clarify easier and I got more space, okay? So let's talk about the Five of Swords, Libra. I don't want to tread over cards that are important. Five of Swords is a minor arcana, but it could be a dispute. It's an argument. It's something that went awry. This person could have also been a Seven of Swords in the past. They are coming off as air, okay? Either they got really strong air components in their chart. They're a Gemini, Aquarius, maybe another Libra around you. But the Page of Swords is someone who's really looking into your life and wanting certain details from your story. Let me put the King of Wands by that one, okay? So I could keep you over here. Who's the Page of Swords? Let's just do one card clarification. They could be a Capricorn. There's Blanche. Sagittarius. Seven of Pentacles. Those are the flippers currently, okay? It's looking like it's a mix of fire and earth for this question. Seven of Pentacles is like Libra being happy. I think this is your card today, but you guys tell me in the comments, okay? Because you will have several bonuses. I will go into just a Libra story too as well. Seven of Pentacles means that you're more than comfortable with investing, like Libra's taking the reins. I don't know why in my visions I'm seeing Titanic. This is very strange. I'm seeing the Titanic ship, but it's almost telling me, Libra, like through my guides, Titanic is you. So you could be a huge undertaking, like that's maybe the massive makeover that's happening. It takes a lot of peace and strength, so protect it. And also this is about patience. This is the Libra patience. I think it's the King of Wands is also this devil person, okay? I don't know what they want from you. It's clear that you're working on yourself. This is work, abundance. It can be the patience to work on your Seven of Pentacles. And 3 days ago, I described you this way in this card. You guys came off as the hard workers of the zodiac. I think other people are also learning from you at this time. They're learning how to not weasel around you, but they're learning how to take your patience as a cue, and maybe it's a strength also. We have the Lovers, which was in yesterday's reading, and it's sticking to a card because sometimes I bring it in my car and I have coffee. Two of Pentacles. On approach, there's a person who's soulmate-like this week for the next 7 days. They have unsure feelings about calling on to you for help or a discussion. I think it's because they feel very close to you. It could be a family member, okay? It doesn't always have to be about love. Clarify Libra's Seven of Pentacles for the week, because that's a 7, and we're talking about 7 days. Page of Cups, you return to your inner child. You might be exercising the fact that the expertise is something in childhood, or a lot of you are reminded of a memory when you were smaller. So Page of Cups is like Libra's inner child. It can be an apology this week that you receive, but we're clarifying you in the moment. So you come off as the Page of Cups. New love is trying to arrive. A lot of you have great motivation, perhaps to let this flow, and you're not anymore anticipating or making it an expectation. That could be a part of your growth. Ace of Cups. A lot of aces. Ace of Wands. Queen of Pentacles is what I have. So there's a Queen, and then you have 2 new beginnings of different meaning. Knight of Cups. Okay, wow. Romance. Romance is coming back. And the Emperor. Okay, I think the King of Wands is the Emperor. It's the same person. Even if you're dealing with a feminine, for my guys on the channel, she has something to bring to the table. Okay, she could be uncertain whether to continue dating you, or this person is a back and forth kind of unsure person in your life right now. But they do view you as the Queen of Pentacles. That alone is a little murky because this person also knows that you're able to earn, accrue, and be your own person, but you do put emotions into it. The next 7 days, though, the Queen of Pentacles being a nurturer first, you can take care of your coin without a partner, and this person realizes you do not need them. Queen of Pentacles, okay? You could be filling back your own cup, Libra, with something. It comes off fantastic, like it makes you feel good, but what about everybody else? So you could have made a decision recently. The cards are showing me it makes you happy, okay? And that's non-selfish. Let me clarify what you did there. Does that have anything to do with inner child? The Hermit. You definitely protected your energy. This is isolation, hanging out by yourself, listening to your feelings. That's probably putting you in a different proponent now. You're in your own cubby. Somebody knows that about you. It's because you do a lot of self-care. Maybe the Emperor is aware of it. I don't think it's only coming from them. I think other people around you and maybe even your self-care has taught you something about you for the next 7 days. My highest advice is continue. It's a different card. Continue to fill back your own cup. Okay, whatever that is, if decisions keep coming in and you keep having to make them, fill back your own cup. I will look at the Ace of Cups in our bonus today as descriptors. We're going to find out what this card means in terms of this cycle. Seven of Swords, the 10 of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles. That was a lot of swords. That was a lot of looking back at you, looking at your abundance. Somebody finds you highly spiritual and that you're gifted. Okay. They're not going to steal this gift from you. I think somebody is studying you, because the Six of Pentacles comes off as somebody who actively watches how you've grown into your abundance. And it could be family. It doesn't even have to be a love partner. This is just observation. Six of Pentacles, Two of Cups. There's another ace. Wow. When I combine the deck, Ace of Pentacles. What's the opportunity? What is the opportunity with the remaining 78 cards for the week? What is that opportunity? Thank you. Knight of Swords. It could be an Aquarius person. 1111 when this card showed up on the monitor. That might mean something for you protectively. I don't know, Libra, if you're dealing with an Aquarian right now in your life. It looks like they want to offer you something, Knight of Swords. An Aquarius could be wanting to offer a new opportunity to you, or it's an air sign. Tell me more about the 10 of Pentacles, and that's a blessing and also family lifestyle, the 10 of Pentacles. Also, that could be showing that you are the main breadwinner of the household, Libra, and you're able to give to this foundation that you've built. Nobody else has built this. It's on your back. And you take full responsibility there. You could show up promptly. A lot of you are coming off responsible. That's like practical matters in the home. Empress, I told you. Empress with a pink dress. Taurus and Libra at the helm, but it is a Libra card. And that's showing your responsibility. Somebody knows how to take care of the home and be reliable is the 10 of Pentacles ace, which I clarified live. That's the whole week that you're the Empress. Okay. Now, I want to tell you guys why this is interesting for a 7-day forecast, because you don't lose your luster here. There's something that you're doing which is correct. If you're following your gut and maybe even your heart with this one, the Empress is learning through episodic times in their life, episodical, right? Like it's almost like we're watching the series of your life on Netflix. You're ushering in this new chapter, even if it's difficult at times. Okay, I'm taking a moment because I think that's real. I think you're going through something like that, as I've read for you guys for a long time. And I feel like the only way the Empress can hold the Ace of Wands this week is a little bit of Queen of Swords, like conviction, learning through mistakes, and also the Emperor is watching you for a certain kind of quality. Emperor and Empress in the reading. Divine match for the next 7 days. Who the heck is that person? Who's the Emperor? I'm going to get nosy. The Hierophant. It could be a Taurus. Taurus with the red robe. Two things with red robe. And then you have this pile. Bottom of the deck is the 9 of Cups. To the 5 of Pentacles. Could be a water sign. 9 of Cups is a content person who is earning and improving their life right now. It could be water or fire here, but Taurus makes that earthy. You have it from a lot of signs, Libra. I can call out 2 main signs, but it looks like someone who wants to commit to you and knows the truth about you. Page of Wands. I put it back in the deck, but I'm glad it came back out. The Tower. Shady Pines, it says on there. 6 of Cups. That's a beautiful ending. I was expecting a Wands card, but I got Cups. 6 of Cups. Somebody could be returning from the past in some instances, or this is a new soulmate that feels this is the romance you deserved from when you were younger. Also, I want to describe 6 of Cups is about nostalgically remembering someone, so it could be fond memories from a 6 of Cups, feeling like person. That's how they feel on the surface. So I got to clarify this with a new deck because look at this, running low, and you cannot continue to clarify with just 16 cards. you've got to move on. Okay, that is clarified by a Knight of Cups on my split. They could be Pisces, or a Pisces is coming back to you. Cancer or Scorpio, but that's Pisces for me. Reading for a long time. Seven of Wands. Maybe they feel like you're hermiting too much or you're guarded. The only advice for this weekly reading is, I would say, do not overguard yourself where you don't need to. Move with ease. That's something I can say, because the Six of Cups is going to be felt regardless. During the week, you're going to have nostalgia. So don't overprotect yourself, because that's limiting. Don't be over defensive. Just do it in the right tenses, okay? And you'll know how to gauge it, because it will feel correct in your body. It won't feel weird. Show me the Page of Wands person, please, angels, if I could. It's an angel. It's Archangel Michael to the Six of Wands reversed. That's interesting. I'm going to read it that way. It's Leo. Could be a delay. There's a delay in fixing something, or there is a delay with a career opportunity, because this is recognition. And then you have a protected situation here. Let me clarify that. And wow, Page of Wands. It's the same card. 2 Page of Wands cards in your reading. So you're going to learn something this week. Make a marker of the learning portion, okay? Who's the Page of Wands? 10 of Pentacles is at the bottom. Who is the Page of Wands, please? And I'm going to go slow here for the week. It could be a Taurus. I have the 6 of Pentacles again. To the 10. Lots of money, Libra. Abundance. This person might have... This person could bring you a job offer. Sometimes that's what it looks like. Or they want to come by and give you their generosity, right? Because it's about being fair and being generous. And I feel like it's this person trying to be nice to you. Am I allowed to know who they are? Could be a Libra, if that clarifies anything. Maybe a fellow Libra. 6 of Swords reversed. Maybe this person's not healing very well. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or their air, because so far you got air. One more card if this person does come forward. What do they look like? Queen of Wands. It was reversed. It's Leo. But I think I was supposed to read it upright. Could be a woman. I'll keep it in the reverse. Give me 1 second. Keep it in the reverse. What is the Queen of Wands reversed? The Fool sideways. Just can't come in like that. This person wants a new beginning with you. Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. It's probably a female, Libras, but they want a new beginning with you, or they come in with Leo-like energy. It was like this on the table, like a little tilted. I'll take it reversed. Female energy, but maybe somebody had the wrong opinion of you and you're actually naturally very gifted. This person might want to say sorry for that with the 6 of Swords in reverse, or they want to fix a relationship to you. Now, beware of this, because you don't want to go back in the timeline. You want to move forward, right? And Queen of Wands upright is a very sunshiny influence. And I think the warning in this reading is don't go backward, go forward for the week. And keep pushing for that. Because from there, as you move forward, you'll be able to dictate if moving forward was correct for you. And that's how I would do it. Magician is also at the bottom of the deck. I'll see you guys in our future readings. We have one more to get back to. After this 7-day spread, we have long distance. And that's always been in our regular repertoire. That will complete this week's videos as a rotunda of rotation. And I want to thank you guys so much. I tried to read every comment yesterday. It's very hard to respond to everybody, but just know if you sent a message, I read it, and I appreciate it very much. Thank you guys. Let me know if this reading resonates for you. I will be back in the early afternoon.